Hey guys, welcome back to the channel here at DTI Information Network. In today's video, we're going to be talking to you about how to get your EIN number and your business licenses with your city, county, and state. As you know, in our company, we are helping you with your personal credit, your business credit, and allowing you to be able to take advantage of the bank's products like their reward points so that you can travel the world, and then also get some of their loans and lines of credit so that you can acquire assets like real estate or business acquisitions that cash flow. This is very important part of the journey and part of the 15 steps inside of our program that we offer for our business credit clients. I'm going to give you guys a peek sneak into it and why it's important for you and your business. All right. So in each part of our compliance part of our software, we have an avatar here who will explain to you exactly what this part of the compliance item is like and what you need to do. So in getting that done, we also have we give you a coach that will coach you for 12 months to making sure that you have all the information you need answered, the whys, the hows, and making sure we get every single one of these boxes checked off at your leisure. You'll have access to a coach that will walk you through every single part of this. All right. And so we want to make sure that you guys are well taken care of in our program. That's what we provide. We also have a school group community that you can join. It's SKOOL. Is the description is in the link is in the description below. Just click that. Also, we ask that you hit the like button, subscribe to this channel. We're giving you nothing but free information that will hopefully provide value to you and your family and friends. All right. So in today's video, I'm going to walk you guys through what our software has to offer regarding the EIN and your business credit identity. All right. So you also need the proper licenses for your city, county, and state. Whether you have employees or not, your business entity must have a federal tax ID number, also known as an EIN. Just like you have a social security number, your business has an EIN number. Your tax ID number is used to open up your bank accounts and build business credit profiles. So if you have an EIN, you still need one of these. You're going to need to make sure that your business So if you have an EIN, you may still need a new one if your business is subject to bankruptcy proceedings, you form a new corporation or change the corporate name, you take in new partners and operate as a partnership, you purchase or inherit and plan to operate an existing business. So these are reasons why you're going to need a new EIN. So take the time to verify with all agencies, banks, and credit vendors that your business listed with the same tax ID number. This is a very important number. Like I said, think of it as your social security number for your business. To build business credit, your business must have an EIN. To obtain an EIN, to determine if you need one, you can do it yourself, or the incorporating services you used will normally do the EIN filing for you. Like the one I mentioned to you guys in our previous video, we used Northwest Registered Agent. Inside of there, you can actually have somebody do it for you for a small fee. Also, when you're in our software, you would just click this button right here, and then you can actually do it yourself. It should not even take more than about 15 minutes to be able to do so. I will say before you do that, though, you go back and watch some of the previous videos we talked about. You're going to want to make sure that you do a name check. You're going to want to make sure that your business is not, the name that you have for your business is not trademark infringed. You want to make sure no one else is using that. Because when you go here to putting in your EIN, you're going to be putting it under that particular name. So you want to make sure that those items are taken care of first. Make sure you get approved with the Secretary of State prior to making sure you get in this EIN number. Otherwise, you're going to have to do a change with that. All right. So just very important to know. Compliance item, the required business or professional licenses. Now, getting these licenses can be very, very important. You can get a license at your local state or your local county. Getting these licenses will be one determining factor that can get you more money in lending, especially from vendors. Some vendors will get like a $500 line of credit to be able to use, whereas you can get like a $2,000 line of credit if you have a business license. To getting a license, a professional business license, is not very difficult, and it's a small fee that you would pay at your county to getting that done. One of the most common mistakes when building credit for a company is non-matching business addresses, which we went over before, on your business licenses though. So even worse is not having a required license if you have a business that requires a license for your type of business to operate legally in. A lot of food companies, a lot of food and restaurants, you'll have to have a certain kind of license. If you're dealing with skilled nursing and all that kind of stuff, you're going to have a certain kind of license. So making sure that you understand what licenses you need to have, you're going to want to do so. But even if you are not required to have a license, I highly recommend you go to your local county and get a business license. All right. Some kind of business license. Your startup, you start up a business and you operate out of your house, for instance. Some cities might require you to have a license while other cities might not. So you're going to want to make sure you double check that. All right. So just to kind of give you guys an understanding of your EIN, I didn't want to go too deep into that, but it's very important. Just so you know, though, you can have multiple businesses and each business needs to have its own EIN. So just because you have one business doesn't mean you can't have two, but you're not going to want to be able to use the same EIN. Every time you get a new business, it's going to have its own social security number, so to speak. Okay. So very important to know. I hope this information was valuable to you guys. If you guys like this kind of content, all I ask is that you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget we do have a school group community where we're going deep into all the different compliance items like this. If you want to know more about our program, about our business program, our 12-month business program where you have a one-on-one dedicated coach to help you through all these items, we will be helping you with your business credit and making sure that all of your business credit numbers are up, making sure you have a Dun & Bradstreet Paydex score, making sure you have an Experian Intello score, making sure you have an Equifax score, SBS scores are up. These are all scores that are going to help you be able to qualify for getting funding with the banks. And then also the 15 compliance items we're going to go over with you to making sure that everything checks out. And when you sit down with the underwriter, that all their boxes check out as well, and you look credible to a person that is going to be handling hundreds of thousands of dollars from that particular bank. We'll also in our program be helping you with your making sure you have a business plan, making sure that your business can actually qualify for more than just some business credit, but also some true business funding like SBA loans, 7A loans, and that kind of thing as well. So it's a very robust program. You have to be ready to be able to dive into this. But if you are, go ahead and join our school group below. Let us know your interests, and we will definitely reach out to you to be able to help you out. Otherwise, just keep indulging and taking on all this free information, because if you're not ready right now, maybe sooner or later you will be ready. And this information, at least you heard it now, so that you can start getting your mind thinking the way it needs to think to being your own boss. All right. So until next time, you guys, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for stopping in. Peace.